Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. And the anticipation for this as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's to walk the walk. Bone Crusher's approaching the ring now. And this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Ramirez is making down to the ring. And he does so with a confidence where he knows all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Go get him!
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Stunned by that shot.
You got him! Uppercut! Uppercut!
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Go get him!
And now another left. Not able to land the uppercut. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Ramirez is down. Will he be out? So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Scores big with the hook to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Overhand right can be so effective. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman, Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
10 seconds to go in this round. Well-targeted right hand by Bone Crusher. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. I mean, he can't be...
The next generation's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, well, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bone Crusher. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good way to protect the midsection. Bone Crusher's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Good right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Scored well with that straight left. A shooting right hand by Bone Crusher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ramirez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's outworking.
We got it.
You're stronger than him.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. You look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart.
And round number 3 is underway. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Pace yourself. That's it. Get your back off the ropes.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bone Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Looking good.
Ramirez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep working the body.
A headshot blocked. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Good body, kid. Body shots.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And he ties up on the inside.
Muévate.
The next generation's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, what a whiff by Ramirez.
Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You got this one. Hook.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Yeah. Good work.
Final 10 seconds. Nice block by Bone Crusher. And the round comes to an end.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Relax. Relájate. Relax.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Look.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Bone Crusher's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Ramirez is proving to be
Finish with a
elusive.
hook. That's it. Just like that.
Right to the head with that right. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Bone Crusher's right hand scores well. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is, and he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Bone Crusher. Halfway through this round here.
Back to the body.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
That's what I want to see.
The next generation's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Bone Crusher's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
The next generation's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, stay with me here.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Accurate with the straight left. Unable to make an impact there by Ramirez. Bone Crusher's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Focus!
Nice work.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end And you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
You got to keep working. Just keep working. Working that jab.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Good block by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
He just missed that shot up top. Bone Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You got this one!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Left and right, left and right! Come on!
Landing 2 jabs by Bone Crusher. Ramirez is damaged by a left hand. Missed the target with that hook.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Bone Crusher showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. And he's holding.
Keep working the body.
Ramirez is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Nice job doubling up the jab by Bone Crusher. just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Hook! Hook!
Way to block there. The next generation's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. At the halfway point of round 7. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Punch! Punch!
Good defense, just covering up down low. The next generation's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Let's see some more head movement.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
1, 2!
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay?
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Bone Crusher's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Pace yourself!
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Ramirez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That hook was well off the mark. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
That's it, just like that!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Left and right, left and right!
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
parries that punch away.
Uppercut!
Not an accurate hook at all.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Move your head.
And that's the end of round 8. Bone Crusher's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. That's okay. Pay him back.
Good job protecting himself. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Beat him to the punch. Hook. Hook.
Bone Crusher's punch is far off the target.
You're not focusing.
Good return fire that time.
Hey, let's go.
Bone Crusher's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block and counter back.
Punch. Punch.
The next generation's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
There you go. Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, he ties up there.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right?
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Let's keep it simple.
I just like that glimmer in his eye right now. You can tell he's engaged. He's ready to go after it. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Ramirez. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Pace yourself.
Nice work. Nice work.
Focus.
And he returns on that exchange. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Go, King, go.
Relax.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Come on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bone Crusher's well off the mark that time. Now hugging on the inside. Bone Crusher's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Pace yourself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Uppercut.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
You're still in there, you know. You still want this? Come on, take it to him. Take it to him now. He's doing everything in there, and you got to land some of that
We
power.
don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, okay?
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Bone Crusher's out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Not focusing. Yeah, that's it.
missed that uppercut. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
In and out. In and
Nice
out.
block.
Punch. Punch. Go. Go.
What an impactful left hand by Bone Crusher. The next generation's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Yep. Yep. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Not able to land the headshot. Ramirez is rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Suck it up. There is no tomorrow. You can do this, okay? Okay, listen, you can throw them off.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round.
Block. Doing great. Protect yourself.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bone Crusher's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Go. Go.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Don't let good punches. Focus.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
You're doing great.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Jump on. Nice.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Ramirez's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Don't let him get to you. Tired. He's tired.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Bone Crusher.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.